Have you ever noticed this weird thing about your brain? You know something is wrong. You can see the red flags. Your logic is literally screaming, bro, leave. And still, your heart says, but what if this time is different? Yeah. Welcome to the emotional attachment trap. Let me ask you something real quick. If logic was in charge, nobody would stay in toxic relationships, overwork for people who don't value them, or text someone who replies with hey after 3 hours. But here we are, doing exactly that. So why does emotional attachment feel stronger than logic? Because logic talks like a lawyer and emotions talk like a storyteller. Logic gives you facts. Statistically, this won't work. Based on past data, this hurts you. Emotions, they play memories. They replay that one good laugh, that one late-night conversation, that one moment when you felt seen. And your brain goes, okay, fine, maybe logic can wait. Here's the funny part. Your brain is not designed to make you happy. It's designed to make you feel safe. And emotional attachment feels familiar, even if it hurts. That's why people stay attached to situations that don't make sense anymore. Because the pain is known, and the unknown feels scarier. Think about it like this. Your logic is Google Maps. It clearly shows a better route, but your emotions are like, yeah, but this road has memories and snacks. So you stay stuck in traffic with feelings and regret. Another reason emotional attachment wins, your brain hates unfinished stories. If something ends without closure, your mind keeps chewing on it like chewing gum that lost its flavor 3 hours ago, but you're still chewing. You don't miss the person. You miss the story you imagined with them, the future plans, the we were supposed to moments. Logic says it didn't happen. Emotion says, but it almost did. And almost is emotional poison. Let's talk about the brain chemicals for a second. Don't worry, I'll keep it simple. Emotional attachment runs on dopamine, oxytocin, and comfort. Basically, your brain's version of fast food. Logic is like a salad, healthy, necessary, but not very exciting at 2 a.m. So when emotions hit, your brain goes, give me the fries, I'll deal with consequences later. And later, you're overthinking at night, staring at the ceiling, replaying conversations like a Netflix series you didn't even enjoy. Here's something most people don't realize. Emotional attachment isn't love. It's familiarity mixed with fear. Fear of being alone, fear of starting over, fear that if you let go, you'll prove all that time was wasted. So instead of letting go, your mind does mental gymnastics to justify staying. It's not that bad. They didn't mean it. Maybe I'm overreacting. Logic is in the corner like, hello, am I a joke to you? And here's the sneakiest part. The more you invest emotionally, the harder it is to listen to logic. Because accepting logic would mean admitting I ignored myself. And the ego hates that. So emotional attachment feels stronger, not because it's smarter, but because it's louder. It shouts. Logic whispers. But here's the twist most people miss. Logic doesn't disappear. It waits. It waits until you're exhausted, until emotions burn out, until your heart gets tired of carrying weight alone. That's when logic gently says, now are you ready? And when you finally listen, it feels like relief, not excitement, not fireworks, peace. So if you're stuck choosing emotions over logic right now, don't beat yourself up. You're not weak, you're human. Just remember this one thing. If something only makes sense emotionally but never logically, your future self is probably already tired. And one day, you'll choose peace over patterns. Not because emotions disappeared, but because you finally heard logic through the noise. And when that happens, you don't feel empty, you feel free.